Yo, who opened up the box? Who opened up the box? That Pandora's box. That box. I got an energy check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, ooh. How my baby's doing? Y'all tap, 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 or tap on in. Get in here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, Stacy. Y'all get on up in here. Damn, somebody ain't happy. The hell they ain't happy about? Some sort of love message. Oh, man. Somebody ain't happy. Let's get it on. Collector. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's the late night Jones. Let's get it on. Whoa. Sugar. Let's get it on. Damn, somebody getting cut out the picture. They in a whole lot of regret because somebody having a brand new beginning with somebody that got their back. Somebody mad they getting cut out the picture. They in their feelings. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. Somebody getting ready to have a good time over in an apartment. Could be a masculine energy. Okay? Somebody could be triggered because they dog got unconditional love for something that somebody said. Somebody could be let me see. Somebody could be talking about something that's hid in a whole bunch of bullshit. Somebody could have been not really putting in that much work, but the ball in your court. Somebody turning their back on chilling with somebody that's toxic. It's something that you don't see. Somebody's freeing their mind from somebody playing with their money. All right? Somebody's soulmate in the distant horizon wants to balance out a situation. But you could be staying focused on just being single, self-sufficient, and independent. All right? And somebody definitely is triggered and they watching you get ready to travel. Somebody don't want to give up on a family room situation. All right? Somebody wants you to leave the door open for their soulmate. Okay, we got some money here. Archangel Michael is protecting you, dealing with this Two of Cups, because there's a tower moment moving forward here with somebody that was protecting someone that's all up in their head about being cut out the picture. All right? Somebody gonna get some flowers. Could be a feminine energy. They're about to hit some sort of jackpot. Something is being protected. Somebody's traveling with some sort of gifts. All right? Somebody is going to have a brand new beginning and they serious about getting this great fortune. Somebody's wanting somebody. Some sort of feminine energy here. This is very fresh. It got somebody going crazy over the star. They about to explode here. This person is definitely in their feelings. They deep in their feelings. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. You control my anxiety. Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Everybody. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, you got somebody in their feelings. Somebody could have had a bullshit ass soulmate. Yeah, they trying to protect somebody from the truth of something that happened in the family room. I don't know. Ooh, what? All I want to do is my zoom, 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 and my boom, boom. Just shake it up. Something happened in the family room. It was something. Okay? It was going down. Somebody trying to protect somebody from something that happened. All right? They don't want to give up here. All right? With something going on with the bank, somebody playing games with that bank, with that money. You didn't see something. A Cancer or somebody moving forward here in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody about to explode over some bullshit that happened in the family room with a star. Oh, Lord. When they were single, they was toxic. With that cat, oh, Lord, it's out there. Somebody used some sort of protection or somebody was protecting. Yeah, while they was having a good time. Somebody used protection while they was having a good time. They didn't give up. Somebody said something. Somebody was rocking the mic in an apartment or somewhere. The star. Oh, Lord. What a soulmate. Whoa. Which one of y'all was doing this? Yeah, they was rocking the mic and doing it from the back. Rocking the mic. Woo, they were putting in toilet labor too. They ain't even play with they 2 of cups. They were doing hard work too. They were putting in there. Let's go to work, 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 work. That was somebody 2 of cups soulmate. They got cut out the picture. Damn, this a bunch of bullshit. That happened with a star. Oh, I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. Don't tell. Does the Empress open up her heart to new love? Hey, it's up to the Empress shit. Yeah. Don't see. Hide that shit. Don't see it. Close your eyes. Okay? Some shit got to be hid. Hide that shit, collector. Oh, somebody hide. Ooh. Woo. Somebody hiding something. Okay? Lord. Yeah, God has a plan for your life too, but I don't need you to prophesy to me. I'm the prophet. All right? I'm the prophet, baby. Thank you, because I don't know if you sending hexes and curses my way. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. God does have a plan for my life, but I have to pay attention to the fine print. You know, is communication issues, and people will try to hex you, curse you through communication. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be checking out what people say to you. You can't allow people to say anything to you and you accept it. See, because when people speak things into your life, and I'm sitting here and I'm reading it, and then I'm looking at it like, is they talking to me? Like, yeah. God loves you too, okay? Whew. Somebody getting ready to take a leap of faith and have the victory here. All right? Somebody rushing in towards somebody in the public eye. Okay? Somebody could have got exposed for putting somebody in competition. All right? There was some sort of secret. Somebody was working together with some sort of two of cups here. They was making plans. All right? There was some sort of equal give and take. And somebody in regret for being toxic as fuck here. Damn, they was manipulated at the Golden Gate. I ain't gonna lie, baby. They got it. Woo! It was a tower moment. Somebody was hey man, it's so somebody, did I put the right person in there? Oh no, I ain't even get a chance to do you. My bad. I got to go back and put you in whatever. It don't even matter. Push the wrong button, whatever. As long as I get rid of you. Okay? All right. Some sort of manipulation happened at the Golden Gate. All right? Everything with 100. Somebody was out there drinking. Okay? Celebration, turned up, party. Party, 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 let's all get wasted. Okay, so somebody was at the gate. It was a tower, third party situation here. Swoop, swoop, somebody moved on the calmer waters. They was carrying a lot of burdens here. All right, dealing with this Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, or something happened with the book or Facebook or something happened. All right, put somebody in their head. All right. Somebody wants a big solid offer here, or there's a big solid offer for somebody to heal a situation. But somebody was lying, cheating, stealing. They was watching somebody fuck. They love her. Somebody was trying to heal a situation. Somebody was being sneaky. They watched somebody fucking a lover. Fucking a lover while they was at work. Baby, what? What? Oh, God. Okay. Listen. She talking about something. This is so on point. Four swords. Somebody was trying to heal a situation. Somebody could have been resting, sleep. I don't know. Sleeping. Heal. Four swords. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody. Seven of swords. They were sneaking with them. They watching somebody fuck they lover while at work. Somebody was fucking somebody lover while they was at work or some shit here. Somebody was giving it up. They was giving it up. Woo! This bitch didn't know what they were doing. They were just giving it out. Ooh! Yeah. Okay, so somebody got blocked. Eight of Wands. From some sort of communication to the high priestess. Somebody wants to strongly apologize. They in their head. about some sort of love offer. Woo! Somebody want to have a brand new beginning, to have a family. Holy Spirit stepping in. Page of Pentacles, news of money or opportunity that somebody gonna have to sacrifice. Okay, this King of Pentacles, because they got some sort of options that they trying to balance out a situation, and they don't know who they want or what they want or which way to go. All right. This Queen of Wands, something happened online where somebody felt left out in the cold because somebody tried to end something. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Somebody definitely in their feelings and they hurt because something took so long. All right. Somebody did not see. Somebody had a 4 of Wands and they were self-sufficient. Okay. Somebody like, man, I want to marry the star. Okay. They want to hold on to the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They like, this my wish fulfillment. All right. Somebody moving forward here, going in hermit mode, or somebody wish fulfillment is to move forward with Virgo. Somebody could have definitely been juggling, but they walking away from that shit. They like, bitch, I ain't juggling no more. Like, bitch, I learned my lesson. You know, okay. And 7 of Swords. Somebody want to take off real quick, but there was some sort of major betrayal that was done with the 10 of Pentacles and somebody under judgment. Okay, could be the Empress, all right, and the King of Cups. Somebody wants to balance out a situation. Could be with a King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. But there's a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands that somebody invested in from their past. Hangman. Ooh, somebody messing around with the Hangman. They in the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This somebody lover. Listen, earlier today, it was some rich person came out. I don't know who the hell this is, but baby, if it ain't about the money, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed. All right? Somebody need a job. Shit. They got unexpected expenses. Okay, and somebody's going to pay off some sort of debt over the weekend. Somebody getting approved for something. I just seen that. Somebody could have been in a toxic work environment. There's going to be an interview about somebody paying some sort of bills. Somebody going to go over something with somebody about paying some sort of bills. Somebody know to save their money this time. But somebody trying to put you in a competition about some money. And somebody got to pay off these debts. I'm going to try to stop showing this card so much when I deal with certain debts because they've been heavily getting on us about these cards. Somebody need a job. They lost the job. Okay. Somebody unemployment. Somebody going to get terminated. Lose their job during some sort of vacation. Because somebody going to do some sort of background check on somebody paying some sort of bills. And they has been shopping. They got some sort of receipt. Somebody been lining some shit up with their job offers. Somebody's been putting in overtime so they can get paid. There's definitely an interview, all right, about somebody selling something, creativity, something that they create. Somebody spending some money. They want to work together with you. Things done change, all right, with somebody dressing, somebody getting some new shit, okay? They going in the right direction. They multitasking over the weekend, unexpected income, somebody paying off debts. It's time to put on for your city collective, all right? You got a huge decision you need to make. You need to speak up about repairing some shit, all right? Because somebody got definitely denied over something that they thought that it was going to be a lot of growth to, all right? It's going to be a negotiation. Somebody put somebody in competition, but they going to learn today, all right? Somebody online is working from home. They was in debt because of unexpected expenses due to responsibilities. Somebody needs to budget out some sort of retirement because they know that they're in a toxic work environment here, and they need some sort of benefits that they need to save. All right, until you hit this money tree. You're going to definitely get some sort of offers, but you got to micromanage everything you get until you get approved for whatever this is that you need to follow up with. You got a deadline to follow up with some shit that you overspent on. All right, but this isn't some sort of good insurance or whatever. This is good, but you overspent on some shit. All right, so now we got to get it back balanced. You got to balance the checkbook. All right. That's for some, all right? Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Somebody could have you in a situation where you had to overspend some money, okay? Somebody need to get some insurance over the weekend. They're going to follow up about something. Triple E's. Triple E's. Y'all be texting me while I'm online. Do y'all want me to respond while, like, I be trying to figure out, like, y'all want me to text you back? Okay. Somebody making healthy choices and they ending something. Okay, they separating from that shit. I'm gonna be up for a while. Somebody being lighthearted, finding out things that's coming to the light and adapt to the changes. All right. They're gonna find out something about being in competition with another woman or something, and somebody don't want to talk, or either another man. Somebody ain't talking. They don't want to do the love call thing because it's somebody else in the picture. All right? This your stalker. Tower. Tower. Okay? Somebody done manifested exactly what they want. They kept a positive mindset. They healing from all of these hoes, these multiple options, all of these bitches that they was fucking with. Say, nah, I'm mirroring you hoes now. All right, this was some backstabbing shit that went on. All right, in a union. And somebody got unconditional love from somebody from their past here that they talking to. Okay? They in separation with this person. Somebody could be unsure of the future with this person because of some sort of hurt, sadness, or something. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody mourning over some memories. They want to rebuild. But there's some clarity and truth here. Somebody like, yeah, man, I got to focus on my self-worth. That's what I've been talking about all day. People actually knowing that, okay, I could have fucked up in this department. Damn, I've actually been fucking up in this department for most of my life. I've been doing some fucked up stuff. Like, damn, I feel bad. and then correct the problem and move forward with your life. Some people can't correct themselves. All right, somebody's doing shadow work, and they was like, "Damn, karmic, letting go." Somebody could be letting go the karmic parts of them, okay? Or somebody could be just letting go karmics altogether, okay? You got a soul connection or a partnership. Something is over with this player, okay? Or taking risks. Somebody not taking no risks no more, okay? With giving and receiving affection, all right? With their twin flame, because somebody got some sort of addictions that make them happy. Yeah. And then they meet somebody new. While they on that stuff, they get out there and meet somebody new. Somebody definitely broke up with somebody that they was staying with, stability, security, and they like you. And somebody on that ass, they want a partnership. There's somebody you could be talking to. Somebody could definitely be frustrated in a relationship, or they can have lack of confidence, or they may self-sabotage out of fear. Somebody needs to heal. He's a crackhead, and I know it. Damn. Somebody, it does say somebody got some serious addictions here. Okay, so, only take what resonates. Somebody need time to heal before they rekindle. Getting together with this person could be perfect. Long as you're making healthy choices, healing your inner child wounding, okay, from being a self-absorbed, one-sided, being in a self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, or love bombing. Somebody could have been dealing with a narcissist, or you could have had narcissistic traits within. I ain't just gonna blame this on the other people, because we be having parts to play in the bullshit as well. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be like straight up with yourself, like, shit, I did used to slap that bitch out the chair every other weekend on Friday. I ain't even gonna lie. Damn, I ain't even know that you don't supposed to slap the shit out your partner. I didn't know that you didn't supposed to, things like that. I didn't know you don't supposed to be, you should be able to trust your partner. I didn't know that it be stuff like that we just don't know. I thought because my partner was like aggressive, I don't play by my girl, and I thought that was like a turn on, because he don't play by me. He loved me. Hell no. That person was abusive. That person was trying to put me in a situation where I was in fear all the time. I was scared. That person was trying to, dominate over me, control my life, have me doing things, going places that I didn't want to do or go. I was being literally controlled. So that's like domination that they were using. And they do that stuff over your life. And these people don't be caring. So, yeah, somebody could have definitely snaked somebody, or somebody was being charmed or used, okay? And shit, they started pretending shit, especially if they was being charmed. Shit. I'll be a private dancer. Shit. I don't know if the price was right. They just might. Because the boat right on here right after that. You about to receive exactly what you need. I know people sell their soul all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just by hanging out with certain people. You could be just hanging out with the wrong person and, sold your soul. oh yeah, well I'm gonna hang out with such and such over here, and we go every weekend. You made that a routine. You made yourself dedicated to going to sit under the freaking tree, or wherever you went, or whatever it is that was done. People made themselves. If you hung out with your friends in the backyard and got drunk every weekend, that's something that you prepared yourself. That was a routine that you wanted to do. You know, so somebody was wearing a mask so they can get what they need. That boat, that ship, that yacht, that's bad, that's stew. Okay? Whether this was meetings, severing the moments, friendships, coffee cup. Somebody's running now from passion. Running from these goddamn people. Because the Grand Reaper here, look, the Grand Reaper, Cupid's arrow, y'all, the Grand Reaper and Cupid arrow, I don't want that to even touch me. Somebody giving up. Either somebody giving up or the Grand Reaper out here shooting this Cupid's arrow. And if the Grand Reaper got the Cupid arrow shooting bows out, it'll have you replaying events in your head non-stop like a cassette player. All right? If you mess with this type of seduction, hookup, or temptation, they're going to tempt you. So you got the Grand Reaper out here tempting people to put you in your head, to take your innocence away from you, to put you in a state of mind where you're replaying events in your head. Trouble easy to get into and hard to get out, even spiritual trouble. I watched a video the other day where a lady was saying sometimes you might get a headache and you'll take a pill, but the headache's still lingering around because you're actually under spiritual attack. Certain things be happening, but you're under spiritual attack and you don't know it. So you try to fight up against it. You know, the chosen ones, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So definitely when they throw that stuff at you, you're gonna feel some side effects. It's not gonna harm you, but God gonna still allow you to see what's being thrown at you. So sometimes we have to wake up to certain things because we be feeling like, oh, everything all good, but the whole time we really under spiritual attack. So you got to really pay attention. I feel like I was sleep. Like literally in my life, sleep. I woke up to some things that probably came from a generational curse. Can you imagine doing some shit? It comes out in different. I want to see how can I explain this? Just like I just drank that soda. That could run in your bloodline. Everybody could drink soda, right? But for whatever reason, you don't like the soda, but you gonna drink the seltzer water. You know what I'm saying? Those traits, you gotta have that feeling like you drinking some acid. It's like that's something that runs in somebody down their bloodline, and you may feel like, oh, I drink water all the time. No, you got to get that same feeling like the rest of your ancestors needed a certain feeling in their life. I'm talking about your eyes. Once you start really, the main person, see, when we open up our eyes spiritually, we start being able to see everything around us but us. You understand? So if you can see everything around you but yourself, ain't that something? Just think about it. Your third eye becomes awakened. And you can see all the bullshit that everybody else is doing. But never once you can acknowledge the bullshit that you have done. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we start being a little judgmental, and we be like, damn, that's a karmic, or why that bitch act like that, or why they do stuff like that. But you're healing in the process, and you're starting to see things ain't right. But once you see all of that, The hurtful part is when the mirror get turned back, because it's like God gonna let you see everybody first, and then he's gonna show you yourself. And then you got to be able to sit with self. And that's the deepest part about a spiritual awakening that you can go through, when you have to sit with self. That's when you have to forgive self. You got to pray for yourself. You got to love on yourself. Come on, man. Like, this is the time. Everybody keeps saying self-love, and you think this is because you putting on a little extra lotion and an extra perfume and stuff like that. Hell no, you got to love yourself and release thy demons of this within. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, we got to release what's inside of us in order to be free. I'm talking about within, for real. We holding on to some things that's inside, hurt, pain, all type of stuff that we have to physically, we have to release that stuff. Sometimes we be like, yeah, I'm here, or I'm healing, or I'm this and I'm that. Are you really? Have you really healed? Because it's some stuff that comes to me now that I read in these cards. I'm reading for all type of people all around the world. You know what I'm saying? I read for people. I had a friend that called me that was woken up out of his sleep, that don't know what happened to him. All he know is he's in prison now, maybe serving a life sentence. Don't know how he get to that situation. Called me on the phone. This was when I was in my beginning stages of tarot. The reading that I had read for him was so mind-boggling and blowing, and to the point that it made me feel, my soul felt like I wanted to reject him as a friend, cut ties, no more dealing, because I could see what his spirit man actually physically did by taking another man's life. And he didn't even know what was going on, because he was woken up off of a combination of bad drugs that his party friends gave him. And this was a friend of mine. I think he was just recently like released from jail before they gave him all of that crazy stuff. And these was like the new drugs. Remember when they were giving people that bath salt and stuff? They was biting people and stuff. They had them on the news. They was turning into like zombies. You know what I'm saying? They had to actually put people down from that stuff, from attacking people. And they had him on something in that nature where he was hallucinating. They woke him up, told him that somebody was doing something, and he just, and don't even know what, when, where, how, or why he was in jail. It's a lot of sneaky stuff that's being done. And a lot of times, people, you might hear a lot of the chosen ones keep screaming about protecting your energy and all type of stuff. You don't know what these people dealing with out here and who they getting connected with, especially when they on drugs. They don't know. But you know that you're trying to heal. You're going towards a light. You want to be a better person. But the more you go to the light, the more the darkness coming behind you. The dark, they want to follow you. So the more you heal, the more darker people is on your ass, Mr. Postman. The more you get closer to healing, you got the darkest demons on your ass. And you have to pass the test. You have to get past these demons. For real. God gave his strongest soldiers these missions, these journeys. You know what I'm saying? And it's so bad, the crosses that we have to actually bear and carry. Especially when you starting to just get to know your own self. When you get to know thyself. That's where the self-love start coming in. Things gonna get better for all of us. I'm just telling you. But I just wanted to break that down to some of y'all, because a lot of people won't be knowing why the hell we gonna fight in the devil so damn much. And it's because we got to get the devil from within first. We have a little toxic traits in us that we have to release. And once we release that, we can release the devil altogether, baby. I'm telling you. Woo! Get thee behind me, Satan. Okay. Get thee, see, laws of attraction. So if you have some darkness within, you're going to attract the dark shit. Whether you're going towards the light or not. You got to keep going towards that light. That stairway to light. That's going to be the next deck I open up. Respect. You got to have respect and love when you dealing with a commitment. The universe is guiding you. Working this thing out. Now, you got to trust. All right, 1111, twin flame signs and synchronicities, harmony, balance of the soul. All right, somebody could have been stuck in an illusion, and this was a test. All right, from the spiritual broadcasting, okay, association, baby. It's time for you to rejoice because you got the power now. All right, this is a spiritual thing, okay, and it's dealing with your heart within. This one got to go on that scale to be weighed. It got to be as light as a feather, baby, all right? Yeah. A divine soul counterpart. Relationship is blessed. Okay, somebody could be definitely confused about this Cupid stuff, but prepare for a union. All right, you're going to be enlightened, okay, about somebody that you're in separation with. You learned something, all right, about a marriage. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Somebody wants to rekindle with you. Be open to rekindle with this person. You're going to get clarity, all right, that there's challenges here with the telepathic communication. This could have somebody in their emotions, all right? You'll be surprised. It say, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the liberation. Okay? So you're going to be liberated from something. All right? You're going to have a very special moment with your partner. Yin yang in this thing. Ooh, they going to get it deep. Deeply. I don't know, collective. You're going to see signs and synchronicities. All right? This is going to be remarkable. The obstacles that you guys have been through and be able to be receptive to one another by connection. All right? And recognizing the boundaries. All right? When you have true love in your life, you got to embrace, okay, what destiny has for you. This could be very, very intense, dealing with something that happened in a past life with people that you could have admired, all right? Somebody got some sort of dreams here about their soul preparing for a reconnection, all right? Somebody's going to cherish their partner feelings because they're going to have a bond, okay? And it's a lot of attraction and temptation, but you have to be honorable, all right, and let that shit go. I don't give a damn how much of temptation out here. Baby, don't come over here with that goddamn, y'all know I'm greedy. Don't come over here and offer me no ice cream. I'm not going, I don't want none of your ice cream cone. I don't want none of that. We'll be coming through with the flashlight. We'll be like, shine some light on that shit. Pandora, shine some light. Bright light. Okay, bright light. Baby, I'm telling you. So now this is when we find out about what true love means, baby. Damn, this is the hardest part. They actually get to, you know what I'm saying, the loving thing. All right, I said something about the stairway to light. Stairway to light is in here. Let's see. Somebody could have been stuck. Somebody Two of Cups moving on the calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles. Look, going to the light. Stairway to the light. Caroline! Caroline! Somebody going to the light. The world card. Okay? Something is completely over with somebody being greedy with love offers. Somebody hurt. See? Oh my God. Somebody done. The world card. They done being greedy with these love offers. They heartbroken. Oh. Yeah. Somebody stressed out, worried, and having anxiety. Okay. There's going to be some sort of equal give and take. Holy Spirit stepping in. Somebody looking to invest in a marriage. Oh, the star. Somebody's getting ready to take some sort of action and manifest here. These options is done. Okay. They true now. They through. Over with. Isaiah 25:1. Okay, they done. All right. High priest is like, man, I got this. Just chill. I got this. Somebody got the strength, the power. They done overcame something. All right. Something they hide in here. Oh, Lord. Woo! Somebody has the strength to overcome their hidden little secret, Three of Pentacles, third parties. Somebody's overcoming these third parties, these secret lover. That's who we are. Man, this is something new, man, okay? Somebody got a brand new beginning. Because they was juggling and shit. And these juggles done juggled up on the tower and shit. Somebody's watching you, okay? They carrying a whole lot of burdens here. We got the Wheel of Fortune turning. Somebody in the Nine of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo, all right? And a boss. Somebody stressed out and worried and having anxiety. Because there's a big solid offer got to come in for somebody to balance out a situation. They on a mission, and this shit is urgent. All right? With they Two of Cups. All right? Somebody going to be blocked from some sort of project. Communication coming in. Somebody toxic. They want to win at all costs. They coming in all toxic and shit. You my bitch. Ha! You belong to me. Fuck you think this is? Ha! Don't play with me. You mine, damn it. What took you so long? Don't play with me. King of Pentacles. I was about to jump in the car. Come over there. I'm telling you, don't make me ride a bicycle over there. I was on my way, bro. I don't do that. Trying to put you to bed, man. What you got going on? Shit, you know I'm out here working and shit. Somebody like, I'm sorry, man. You know, I was stuck with the collective and shit. There was a lot going on. We were fighting people off and stuff. You know, shit, we got the victory, though. I came through with it. You know, I don't know, collective. To the Pentacles, generational wealth abundance. Somebody like, God damn, man, this is my business. This my business, bro. Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody like, man, I want to celebrate with you, but you acting out, you know. Shit, somebody might want to celebrate with you. Could be a King of Swords. Somebody love her. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Twin flame. Let me go. Bro, what? Thank you so much, Will. Like, what, man? What? Why you keep coming out of the way, like, close by? I can't stand this motherfucker here. Bro, I don't know if you and your lover putting y'all swords up or what, or this is actually the same zodiac sign. This somebody twin flame. Lord of mercy. Somebody could be married to somebody. Somebody could have some sort of commitment with somebody else. Lord, I don't know, man. Somebody love you. Somebody in their feelings. They so much in their feelings. They deeply in their emotions. Somebody don't know which way to go. All right? Somebody happy. Okay? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want to balance out a situation and take a leap of faith and bam! Ten of Swords. There was a major betrayal. Somebody could have turned their back on you and went towards a new beginning and they was betrayed here. Could have been by a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something took off real, real fast. Somebody was fucking somebody and they moved on to calmer waters real, real quick. All right. They called judgment or they were under some sort of judgment by a family member or the family. Okay. Page of Pentacles about some money or opportunity. The Empress was like, shit, they ain't know what was. The Empress say everybody was eating the chips out there at the party. They ain't know what you ain't supposed to be over there. Shit, you should have told me don't go over there. Some shit like that. Loud, somebody was being sneaky as hell. They were like, man, I don't want to do that shit no more, man. Little Six of Cups, man. I want to hold on to you. Something ain't right here. Something in the milk ain't clean collective, all right? All right. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Somebody, yep, he did that. Somebody did something. They tried to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry, all right? Like, damn, dog. You know, sweep this shit under the rug. Know what I'm saying? So that's where you get back to fixing whatever the Seven of Swords. Y'all know we having little Seven of Swords tendencies sometimes now. Shit, I don't think we'll ever be all the way healed. I'm just praying. I'm praying harder and harder. Thank you, Lord. You know, for opening my eyes, giving me that experience. Then you got to thank God for the chastisement. All right? Lord, I thank you for opening my eyes to show me the wrongs that I was doing. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? For God to show me me. So I can fix that. Dang, that's good. That's good. That's powerful. That's real good. All right, let me find out a little bit about some love here. I don't even know what I want to read. I don't know. I just knew I missed my collective. I had to get back on here. Marriage. Somebody need to let it go. For they lasting love that's worth waiting for. Okay? If you got a marriage or some shit that ain't working right, let that shit go. All right? If you need a personal reading, book that personal reading with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even feel good and comfortable giving somebody a reading about it, and they was married the other day, and it was because I knew the person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to tell none of my family members or friends or nobody that's close to me that your spouse cheating on you, because I think that's my spiritual belief. And then later on you go and say, well, Pandora said that Pandora gave me a read and now I'm falling out with family members. Now your spouse might tell you don't deal with me no more because of what I can see about they nasty trifling ass. So I don't And that's probably why a lot of readers don't be in a relationship like that. Because we can see too damn much and you ain't finna play on our top at all. Somebody coming back round to you, baby, they want to feel it. They want to feel it. Okay, married and I didn't get back with any of my exes. Okay? Yeah, because somebody got a burning desire to have a workplace affair. Baby, I'm coming to do it on your job. Both our bodies dripping wet. On the patio, baby girl, make a night you won't forget. On the kitchen floor, as I softly pull your hair. We can do it anywhere. We can do it in the shower. I ain't lying. It's gonna be anywhere, baby. I ain't lying. As long as they can do it. Acts, love languages, acts of services. Around the holidays, baby, they got to have it. It's gonna be a reconciliation. Baby, I needs me by Christmas. Get your money right. All right. Baby, I'm talking about by Christmas. It's a holiday. That could be the New Year's. That could be anywhere. I'm going to be estimating that shit. I'm calling it in collecting. It's coming before Christmas, goddammit. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Falling in love. Pay attention to the red flags. You got responsibilities. You over here trying to fuck. You just trying to fuck. I know you got that chemistry thing. That's your perfect match, too. I ain't gonna lie. Wait till y'all retreat. You could be in separation with this person. They getting friendly support, baby. This person definitely gonna reach out. They gonna show you their private parts. Ooh, you gonna be like, yes, I can't wait to get to know you, baby. This somebody from your past life. There was an unrequited lover. They released their ex, and they manifesting the one. Somebody could have friend zoned you because they had some sort of engagement. They're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They letting their friends help them get a gift for you because you spiritual. This your best friend. They going to honestly communicate that y'all got a physical connection. Come on, man. This what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. Why? Shut up. Why you telling people you fuck with the chosen, man? This a whole tell it on the mountain ass person. They want everybody to know that they fuck with you and get some money. They fuck with you and get some money. Like, man, I done caught the collective. Y'all know what the collective do for a living? Hey, what is so, I go. They ask me what I do, and I say, what do you do for a living, sir? That applies, ain't it? I say, what did he say he do? I gotta listen to that song, Plies. I chase paper. Oh, that's what they do for a living. Oh my God. So they're a paper chaser. They asked me, what do you do for a living, sir? And I told them, I chase paper. They chase paper 24/7, Monday through Sunday, homemade. Somebody chase paper. They about their money. Stay optimistic about your love life because you do deserve love. All right? Let this situation unfold naturally. All right? Somebody ready to rekindle. They like, come on, baby. I want to get on your back. All right? This some new love shit. Free yourself. Freedom. Is Chris in here? Do we got Chris in the chat? I might need Chris to give me a ride. Dreams come true. Free yourself, free yourself. And damn, somebody gonna really free themselves and go somewhere. Dreams coming true. Remember to love yourself first now. Keep an open mind about this little twin flame recognition. You recognizing who your twin is. Somebody trying to open up their heart. Ooh, they saying love language and affirmations and shit now. I love you. I love me. I love myself. I love us. This your soulmate. Somebody like, yeah, I need to spend time with you. Okay, it's safe to love. All right. Somebody had a third party. I'm telling you, but they gonna express their love. They had some codependencies here. This situation may involve marriage. This your true love. They gonna make the effort. Somebody was wearing a mask. This psychic connection, your communication goes beyond words. So there was some communication that went beyond words about some sort of material attachments and some sort of deception, wearing a mask. But in divine timing, you're going to be able to flirt with somebody. But some elements is hidden of this relationship, that this is a healing connection. But you got to love yourself first and your soulmate so y'all can get on this spiritual path. There's going to be a proposal. Okay? You calling in your soulmate. Somebody could call their soulmate and be like, hey, I just want to fuck. I just want to fuck. I just want to fuck. Fuck. Somebody gonna call you and be like, they just want to fuck. They just want to fuck. Somebody. I'm telling you, baby. They coming back round. They want a rendezvous. Okay, a private getaway for two. It's calling you, boo-boo. Ooh, they want to give you a gift. You're worthy, baby. Fearless love. Don't be scared to love. This unexpected shit. They want to touch you. But just let go of the past. All right? Twin flame union. Okay, so damn. Let go. It's something happened in the past with a flame. Okay, you know we have all kind of little flames. So you done had a little flame. Something happened with a flame in the past. Let the flames go from the past. Don't got to be a twin flame. The flame. You know your little snacks, your little cookies, the little things that you holding on to and shit. You know you got some people you could call on. You need to let that shit go collective. I already know. Your little black book, the little, you know what I'm saying? Your little thought. Put your thought, put it down. Put your thoughts down. Put your hoes down. Don't touch them. Don't look back. No, don't do it. I'm telling you. You got to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay? This could be the one. Playfulness. This could be the one that you can trust with your children. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, baby. I just want to know where this person is located at right now. This is the one that you can trust with your children. Come on, man. Where you at? This person gonna heal some family issues. You gonna see the signs and clues, baby. You gonna be ready to get. I'm ready to put on my shoes right now. I'm getting ready to go right now. We can trust them with the children. Oh yeah, baby. Baby, it's gonna be some forgiving and learning very, very soon. Shit, I'm ready to scoop this one up. I'ma tote him. Where he at? He could be with the kids. Ooh, Jesus. Somebody gonna want some sort of forgiveness. Forever young. All right. This your life partner. Okay. Somebody got a lot of attraction for this person in time apart. They like, man, Jack, come back. Jack, he like, baby, I'm coming. You like, no, Jack. Oh, y'all captain. Get your ass up here. He like, baby, I'll be back. Now, bitch, where you at? This one, we can trust him with the kids, baby. Don't play with me. She already look like she about desperate, ready to go. Come back, Jack. I'm feeling the Jack. I'm feeling like Rose around this bitch. Okay, somebody might need a rose. Somebody might got a rose. Oh Lord, somebody might name Rose. Ooh, Jesus. The rose is still a rose. Baby girl, it holds the power. Ooh, we need you and to take you and I make you and wanna break you and darling, you got the flower. What I am is what I am. Woo, collective. That's what I am. Okay. Ooh, I be over here acting up real ugly, baby, when it come down to that. That rose is still a rose. I'm telling you. Baby girl, they hold that power. Mm-hmm. Either it's gonna leave you and take you, make you and it'll break you. I'm talking darling. That rose, it holds the power. They did say that Rose hold the power. Shit. I think I had bought one when Roses first came out. I remember I throwed it in the closet. I thought it was a setup. Never used it again. This thing put me in shock. I have a heart condition. I can't be playing with toys like that. I be thinking crazy, like, what if I fuck around and have a heart attack in here and I got the rose and then they come find my body, I'm all fucked up with the rose. They be like, what the fuck? They coming out of rose still vibrating and shit, boy. You, baby, I'm talking about you cold blue. Man, y'all better leave that rose alone, that shit. Rose ain't right. You in there just rose shaking it in cold blue like a motherfucker. The kids gotta turn the rose off. Whoever find you got to turn that shit off. That's so embarrassing. Y'all put the rose down, man. Put the rose down. I seen the lady today on she hit her daughter. She hit her daughter. And so y'all be careful with the ones with the disrespect for teenagers and stuff. Don't hit your churn. This lady hit her daughter. I guess the daughter like was trying to take the clothes out of the house. So the mama like, I told you ain't gonna get nothing. So the lady, I guess the little girl hit her mama. Mama douche ragged all the way out the door. Get your ass out my house and close the door. Like the girl called the police on her mama. There was nothing that was seen, but the next day the little girl head wouldn't stop hurting. She had a concussion. They ended up arresting the mama right the next day at her house. So the mama went to jail and everything for the daughter concussion. But long story short, the mama didn't know that she even did that, because she was under the influence of that spirit that took over her. So you got to be careful with the kids. Don't allow the kids to mess with you, I'm telling you. For real. You see how y'all see the Kim Richardson right there? I'm going to just get rid of that person altogether. But Kim Richardson, you see how that was like, that's a witch. Straight up. Trying to project. You ain't finna tell me you ain't finna talk to me like that, girl. You better go sit down somewhere. Okay? Somebody is moving. Changing residence, moving in with their partner. Somebody ready to open up their heart. Okay? Be cautious though. Find out more information. Okay, just a few more months here. Because somebody full of themselves. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's going to be a breakup because somebody got problems with finances, gambling, or addictions. Dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody going to want to tell you something, but it could be some electronic communication issues. Okay, somebody want to talk. They want to go on vacation and they want to get somebody pregnant. On that honeymoon. They trying to lock it in for real. I'm telling you, they trying to make sure you be pregnant with their puppies. Somebody like, no, it's not the right time to be pregnant with your puppies. Okay, a lost over loved one is watching over you. Okay, somebody's going through some sort of cycles. Could be with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your intuition is telling you that somebody want to talk to you. They definitely spying on somebody. A gold digger that's manifesting, trying to make a decision on somebody moving on with someone else. We both belong to someone else. Ooh, as we lay, oh, we forgot about the price somebody paid for it. I ain't gonna lie. You forgot that you had to pay. No, the hell they didn't. They paid. No. Oh, they thought it was gonna be free. Something happened. Somebody laid somewhere. It was a price paid for somebody to lay. Okay. I'm channeling. All right. Everything happened in divine timing. Somebody could have had some sort of sexuality issues too. Shit, you gonna hear from this person. They don't play. They gonna put it on you, baby. Love spell number 9, baby. They want to see that butterfly go. Okay, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody ready to be wined and dined, baby, at a distance. Okay? Somebody was definitely lying about something. Yes. Luck is on your side, you know. Or somebody was sneaking around. Baking soda boxes. Oh, Lord. Triple E's. Not the baking soda. Ooh. I hope you ain't got no joy. You bring me joy. Joy. Let's go to the project since Triple E over here with the foolishness. Ooh-wee. Somebody had them packages coming in. I see. Danger. It was danger. Watch your back. This coat. Gaslit somebody. So a group of bitches gaslit somebody to pull something down the drain, let it go down the drain. Holy Spirit, help me channel before I go to sleep. Not even 24 hours from now, somebody gonna try to get you mixed up in some shit with some travel. Somebody a troll. It's about to be a wipeout. They're gonna be deleted by their mom on their road trip. The postal. Somebody could be moving back in or somebody got some sort of packages. Okay, a foreigner tried to catfish somebody. They figurated them. Be concerned. Somebody ghosted somebody because there was some sort of danger. Somebody was trying to control somebody. Okay, they clamped up. Somebody got a shot because of some sort of virus. And there's going to be some sort of receipts in an apartment. Okay, you could be living the vida loca with that meat. And there's some sort of conflict. Check that screenplay. Them cats got that elephant leg. I ain't lying. They was running in and out. Somebody got mixed up in some sort of debt for some sort of food. And that shit went right down the drain. Somebody was going crazy because they feel manipulated about some sort of packages for the bed. Somebody had a chance named S. They was hallucinating about some sort of packages. Somebody got rid of them. They was deceptive. Somebody was definitely, they was deceptive with some sort of trees. Somebody was looking something up. Could have been the leopard. They was down in that hole in a used hydrant. Somebody dog. Somebody was loyal to somebody because they had some sort of money. They had some renew, some repair, some smooth, some soft, some silk, some glow, or some supplies. All right? That man was having anxiety because he got gas lit for some sort of smoke. Somebody was smoking that dope. They had pills and everything. It was because of conspiracy. They were giving out. They were just giving it out. Okay? And somebody lied about that microdose. They sitting back watching you, trying to see if you got caught up with them zombies. But somebody will be surprised. There was some sort of messages from somebody that holier than thou. How are you? You there? Hello? Are you mad? Confused. This is not how friends treat friends. Pissed off. I'm sorry. Okay? Holier than thou used to be in the cult with a bunch of bullshit. Over at Danny's, somebody was playing with somebody that was sick. Oh. Somebody name start with a V or R, first, middle, or last. Would you please stand up? Wait a minute! I'm done. Ooh wee. Ooh. My favorite Pokemon is the Pokemon. Okay? Stop playing. Mon. Okay, they couldn't even stand up. Okay, please stand up. Somebody couldn't stand up. Damn, they put it on them. So somebody was controlled over there by somebody. They put it on their ass to the point that they couldn't even stand up. Okay, somebody name start with a V or R. They needed that money. Okay, somebody child got that bad. Okay, somebody was sick playing games with the devil. Ooh, thank you. That's some takeout. Somebody was playing with the devil with some takeout. Oh, Jesus, this made me nervous just then. The devil takeout? I don't want none of that shit, boy. No cards coming out, boy. These cards be talking. Somebody was playing games. Somebody was sick, nauseous. They were playing games, the gamer, with the devil, the landlord, takeout. They were playing with the devil, takeout. They was playing with the devil, some shit that could take you out. Oh, man. Thank you. Woo! Yeah. Damn, they was playing with something that could take you out. Woo, Lord, they was running in and out, too, to get it. Damn. See, this what happened when you be fucking with people you don't even know who you fucking with. A masculine energy, I'm telling you. Damn, little six pack, huh? Over at Danny's, I ain't lying. Fine ass masculine over at Danny's. He was fine as fuck too. I'm telling you, a bunch of conflict, baby. Motherfucker looked like a goddamn cow, but the bitch really had some sort of broccoli going. Ooh, Jesus. Broccoli head. They had broccoli head. Ooh, somebody mom was loyal. And that shit went right down the drain. Microdose. They had so much love thing going. Concerned about that microdose. Get rid of it. The code. Oh, Lord. Somebody was loyal to the code. Somebody's name start with a V or a R. A group of people, affiliation. Somebody was lying. Okay. About in some sort of messages. That shit went down the drain. Fuck it. They ain't gonna tell the truth. They gonna lie. They gonna lie. They gonna lie. They ain't really gonna tell the truth about the shit, dog. They gonna just keep lying about it. They was down in that hole. They was in that hole. They lying about that hole. I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of hole this is. Thank you. Take out. Somebody was in that hole. Something went in that hole that could have took you out. Oh, Lord. Woo, a masculine. Damn. Holy than thou. Thank you, Lord. But God stood with you, collective. I'm telling you, somebody done fuck with a dangerous devil. They said that the angels be fucking on them demons and shit. I don't know. Y'all like a little devil, huh? Y'all a little stunt. She trying to stunt. Correct now. You like a hot boy. The one don't tell you to stop. Look at the little earth angels. Ooh, you'll get catfish for some money now. You better stop that shit. Somebody could have had a catfish for some money. There's some conflict going on. So, yeah, somebody got catfish for some money. Somebody got that cat for some money. Somebody got that cat for some money. And the person was sick. Oh, Lord. God damn. What? This person could have been 50 years old. Y'all say that? I don't know. This the stand still mannequin. I don't even know what to say. That's all, folks. Shit. God damn. Oh, God. Woo. This person got paperwork stacked up on their ass for years. A decade. This motherfucker here. Yeah. The troll. Somebody trolled. The troll couldn't even stand up. Ooh, somebody was trolling somebody. They couldn't even stand up in the bed. Somebody could have got caught up in some shit. I ain't lying, fucking around. I'm telling you, when somebody sick, they was trying to control some shit. They was sitting back watching some shit. Man, all right. Okay, the history of this person, they got a lot of money. Because they the mixology, they mix up certain shit together. They got rid of this person from doing the mixing. They ain't mixing no more. Oh, man. Damn. Who the fuck is this one? Oh, God. Get him. Thank you. Something to take you out. Thank you. Somebody got figurated. Something was figurated here, collective. I don't know. This was history. This something happened in the past. Somebody watching you. Something happened in the past. Okay, so this ain't, yeah. Yeah, with a musician or something. Something happened in the past. Super snakes. I'm telling you, yeah, history. Rapid DNA testing. They got some sort of rapid DNA tests that could come back in 24 hours. All right? Ooh, child. There was a lot of manipulation going on around some sort of rent control apartments in a cult. With a cult, they was playing a lot of games over there, baby. I ain't lying. With some sort of pills and shit. They get on the pills and shit, baby. I'm telling you. The cult getting loose. Yeah, why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but the dog getting me. Woo! Somebody get on them pills. Yes, shit get mixed up. Okay? It be a lot of manipulation going down. I ain't lying. I don't know where these places at. Some apartments. Okay, but that shit done went down the drain now. Okay? Yeah. Somebody got rid of that lifestyle. Somebody don't be over there running in and out no more. But somebody got the receipts on somebody. Okay, and they like, let me get rid of this. Somebody trying to get rid of some shit. The mixologist, whoever was mixing up the shit, because of the receipts too thick. All right, we're going to get out of this since the receipts is coming out a little bit too thick. I got to go back to this doggone Kipper dick. I like the late night, though. I ain't know y'all be up late like this. Later on, like next week, oh, man, I ain't no telling how late I'm going to be up at late night. I might get on this bitch around 12 and ride the wave. I ain't gonna lie, I might ride it all night. Somebody gonna get some unexpected income if they was in having financial issues. Somebody in despair about a pathway, message of concern. Somebody in imprisonment, could be an older man. Then they thoughts about a woman. There's a man in prison thinking about a woman. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was false. Could be this wealthy man, or somebody was wearing a mask, or somebody was fucking around with this wealthy man and they was wearing a mask they don't want nobody to see. I don't know, but something is completely over with. Somebody was held in high honor. They went on a journey. All right, somebody could have got 38 at the highs, got a 38 out the house. Okay, and they got 7 for stealing something. Okay, some sort of money. 11 from the judge. Somebody had a 38. Baby, somebody had it going on. What was this? The trap house? How am I reading this stuff? It's coming out. It's like I'm reading the trap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. High honor the police. This could be the Raiders coming through. Baby. She talking about my brother. Ooh. Now, 11:30. Somebody could have got 30 years. I hope not. Somebody could have got 30 years, 11 years, 24 years, 25 years, 10 years, 38 years, 20 years, or 7 years in prison. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. He was murdered over money. The death card was out there to the wealthy man. Damn. Somebody made a decision on a female, all right, and something changed. Somebody was in the property. They love her. Somebody occupation, their job brought them great fortune. Could be a main male and an older woman, a mature woman. They received this unexpected income. This is an official person that somebody got married to. In the family room, they got some sort of paperwork here from the courthouse. All right. This privileged lady received some sort of gift. All right. Of bad health while they was in this relationship. And in a distant horizon, somebody was expecting some sort of child. Now they concerned because of a community of people. What the hell? First of all, somebody got bad health trying to have a baby. Bro, what? All right. February the 15th, your brother died. Wow, on your parents' anniversary. Ooh, that is terrible. A day before my birthday. Yeah, my birthday in February the 16th. Syndrome. Your sister was seeing the gun. And who murdered them? Man, that's so crazy. Somebody coming in with a love offer that's going to make somebody happy as hell. Okay? I'm sorry about your loss, my love, Amy. I am so, so sorry. Also, Amy, you can get the free reading for tonight. My girl wasn't here to pick the readers. You have to send me a text message in order to get the free reading from Pandora. I'm also going to be doing Passed Over Loved One readings on Saturday, this Saturday. For anybody that's interested, they're going to be $33.33. I'm going to be channeling at one time. I'm going to go down the line. I think I'm only going to take 4 people. That's all I can handle that day. 2 of 1, somebody's trying to decide how they're going to apologize for something, putting somebody in competition. Figure it out, okay? Just do it. Yeah, somebody want to move on to calmer waters. Could be the emperor. They got options that they working together with so they can have the 10 of Pentacles with their lover. And they going to walk away. Holy Spirit stepping in. So somebody, yeah. This is not somebody's family that they got a 4 of Wands with. Somebody hid something that got them in their feelings. They can't even stand their ground. Somebody want to rush in real quick towards their 4 of Wands, but somebody turn their back, going towards a new beginning and ending something. Could be a Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit, so that's the truth. Somebody trying to manifest some sort of happiness. With a King of Cups, with somebody that's going to be emotionally available and balanced. Somebody, 2 of Cups, want to balance out a situation and have the victory. Somebody's about to receive some sort of wish fulfillment. All right, we got Sagittarius energy and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be wanting to heal a marriage and put in the work. But somebody like, bitch, what marriage? The marriage. Shit, somebody juggling right now. Okay? Somebody got a family situation, a 2 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles to work on. Somebody like, bitch, I got 3 hoes and a dog and children and grandchildren and, you know, like, work on a marriage. What I'm going to do with the rest of my bitches? I don't know, collector. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. They gonna be heartbroken. They gonna be heartbroken. I'm telling you, you didn't even see this. This person watching you? Damn, dog. See, stop watching me so much. See, you get to know I'm gonna cut you off before I even get to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? Let it be a surprise that I'm gonna cut your ass off. Yeah, now they want to hold back and shit. No, get the strength. You need to go down to the wizard and go get you some courage. From the line. Roar. Somebody got some strength. Could be the Empress. Shit. That's why they want to hold on to you. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Queen of Wands. They trying to figure out which way they gonna go so they can turn their back and go towards a new beginning. Somebody manifesting. Somebody to be stressed out, worried, and having anxiety while they juggle a brand new beginning with somebody else. Somebody took a leap of faith, left somebody out in the cold so they can have this brand new beginning, but now they want to talk to you about this betrayal. Oh, you turning your back and going towards a new beginning, got this person want to rush in. Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, they want to equal give and take from somebody that they was fucking. Somebody ready to heal a situation by taking a leap of faith towards what make them happy. High Priestess energy. Something is definitely hidden. You got a big solid offer, Ace of Pentacles, and a love offer that's coming in. But you got options, okay? And this is a lot of burdens. Somebody want to balance out a situation. Could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they feel defeated by some sort of equal give and take. Okay, that they want to hold on to, or they want to equal give and take, and they want to hold on to you and move on to calmer waters. 10 of Pentacles involved. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit say that's the truth. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off and drive them crazy. It's a lot of swords out here. That's the truth. Something going on online. That love offer. Somebody investing in. Got somebody heartbroken. And the devil fired up right now. They ready to jump in the chariot and slide on you. You got the devil all fired up. Hey, am I crazy? Damn, I wanted to get that one. Yes, I am. Loco. Okay? I'm in between crazy and sleepy right now, so you don't never know what you're going to get. You know, it's a big old surprise. Somebody 2 of Cups moving on to calmer water. Communication is definitely the key. It's coming in. Collective, I love y'all so much. Listen, I got to do an angel message, and I'm going to let y'all go. Or y'all going to let me go. It's going to be some letting in and some going. You move too quick, it's all good. It's all good, baby. You know what happened to the best of us. We all move too quick. to it. Candle magic is temporary. Some candle magic. Okay, so if somebody doing something with some candle magic and they trying to get something to stick, whatever the candle magic is temporary. So you're gonna do some candle magic until you do whatever it is that you have to do. But you got to keep your eyes on your own paper because you're gonna have to keep doing this candle magic. All right. To whom it may concern. For luck. To get the luck to go in their favor. All right. 1111. Metro card. Something about a watch. Something about time. Anything is possible. Long as you in between. You got to let go. All right. So you can renew something. What you seek is seeking you. All right. A bougie cat is on the grind. All right. It's time for somebody to get away and have a new day. Listen to sounds and frequencies because you belong here. A spiritual bath will do. All right. Because you dealt with some thrift store magic around the wintertime from a community of people. Tell them bitches to enjoy the ride, buddy. Because that shit finna level up. It's coming right back. Return to sender times 10. See you on this other side, Jack. All right, go your own way, collective. You levitating around here. These fools' projections are like dandelions to you. Okay, there's always a way for you to slide in this portal. Baby, you give the message here. The light. Let it shine. Somebody's getting ready to celebrate. Okay, some sort of protection that they got on their altar. Because what goes around comes around. Collective, I love you guys so much. Listen, any information you need about me is down below in the description box. If I gave you that personal reading, feel free to find my contact information. Is in my description box and on the community board. You might have to stroll until you see a picture of me with my telephone number. Feel free to text me. Don't you ever call me. You can text. Don't come by here. Collective, I love you. I'm going to call you back now. Collective, until the next one. Who opened up the box?